Lone Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starter, Joe Ryan. Just about to get underway. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. belted deep. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's Tokyo going up against the Bay Area. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Trey Turner at the plate. On the ground.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
Ramirez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner takes off.
That's a ball.
Throws, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Here comes Manny Machado. And that's for a strike. It's 0-1. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. Shortened schedule.
Ball, that's out.
Doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And pitching here today, Michael Lorenzen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous.
That's outside.
So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
On the ground to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. The other way.
Foul ball.
Just foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Into center. Grabs it on the run. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the center fielder.
Ball, that's just out.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up.
Aye.
Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner touches second and third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So digging in, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Ildemaro Vargas. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Hey, 2.
Outside edge. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And
3.
able to swing. It's a strikeout.
Time.
Second baseman, Isaac Paredes. Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez.
Aye.
The knees. Strike 1. And that one wrapped foul.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
That's ball 2.
And
Ball
that's
inside.
The inside edge. And that's ball 3. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Turner for 1. Double play. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. High fly ball, right field. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one to first. Guerrero takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Tony Gwynn.
Ah!
In the air to left center. Sizemore on the move. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. To the right side. Castro. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Grady Sizemore now at the plate.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. That one fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. Out of here. They've hit another. Here's the left fielder, Tony Gwynn. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Well struck right field. That one carrying, and he brings it into the warning track. New inning getting started. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Manny Machado up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. New pitcher now, Aaron Bummer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Nice stop. Throws from the stand. There's one.
No, he's safe.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Snyder.
Outside, that's a ball.
Takes ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ball. Vargas. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Trevor Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball! That's out.
And he swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And down on strikes. 1 down. So up next, Isaac Paredes.
He
Ball,
really
that's too
committed
high.
that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
In the air out to center. Snyder going after it. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. So a man aboard now with one away. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey!
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Save.
He's in there. He's
The
safe.
stolen base. Man at second. Hoffman.
No, that's
He's
down.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check.
Hey!
But he went too far. That's strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just a
Did he go?
mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it. Makes the... Ready now for the 5th inning. Willie Mays digging in now.
You know,
Yeah!
this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough
Inside,
to
ball
make
one.
contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Castro at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not
Three.
too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Good.
Hey!
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and that one
First base.
inside, and it hit him. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Towards first, and he can't come up with it. Overhand flip. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
Hey!
Sizemore leading things off and takes a strike. This one in the air center field. Snyder under it, and there's one down. Mike Piazza digs in now.
coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball. Nope, that's inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So back to the top of the order. Down the third baseman, Ryan Braun. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's in.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. And a foul ball. Yo one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those runner.
Here goes the runner.
Nope.
Pitch
Ball 1.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Gwynn at second with 2 down.
Runner.
Pitch. Runner goes again.
Ball 2.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That one misses. Ball 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. The 2-run shot hits their mark. So 2 down. Now a chance for Ildemaro Vargas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2. Almost got him. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Top 6. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey!
Rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll take a trot around the bases. Tony Gwynn. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No, that's foul.
And it goes just foul. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Ramirez in the box again. Takes the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone.
Hey!
Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Machado,
Hey!
batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Nope. Outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Duke Snider.
No.
That's a really
Inside.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
close.
Ball two.
Called a ball. Ball two. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. So now here's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. And
We got time.
He asks for time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rod Carew.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ball, that pitch is up.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. And he grounds one to the right side. Castro sends it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Ball two.
Up
That's
18,
ball three.
And it's 3-2. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. Second home run of the inning for him. One down. Brady Sizer.
Ball one.
Check.
Hey.
Did he go? Yes, he did. And 1-1. Foul ball there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Runner takes off
Aye.
for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
high leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Sizemore leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner goes again. Swing
Three.
it.
Hey!
So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Broxton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Bringing the cheese on that one.
In the air, right field. Quinn settles underneath it. And that is that. Willie Mays up to hit.
Ah!
Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, the leadoff man gets on.
That's a ball.
Minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
One out man at first. Now the catcher up
Inside, ball one.
Goodman. A little out front there as he swings through it. And they'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay
Ball
on the
three.
ball very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. Popped up. Vargas should have this one. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Roki Sasaki.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball, that's out.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a
runner on the go again. Popped up. Castro. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. Oh,
Timeout. That ball got him right there.
And the batter now, Isaac Paredes.
hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that's
Hey!
the knees for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Double steal. Pitches
Ball.
third. Save. Double steal.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now one
Ball, that's out.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A 3-run homer, his second home run of the game. And now here is Rod Carew. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
This
Nope.
has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The play, he's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second.
So a man aboard. Now Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, number 24.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. A 2-run blast. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. the 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Line drive, base hit right field. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Braun. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
That
Ball.
was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's in. Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Snyder gets under it, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, leading off, number 7.
Now pitching, Louis Varland.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's foul.
No, that's foul.
But it hooks foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that.
Aye.
Get to jog around the bases.
So up next, Tony Gwynn. That one
Aye.
there, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Ramirez
Aye.
stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fires over to Guerrero. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Victor Vodnik.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit.
Runner!
Runner on the go. That's a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Runner goes again. Pitch
Ball.
inside. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And they still haven't found a way to slow him down on the bases. The 1-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
Did he go?
The first pitch, looked down to third. Didn't go. Out towards right center field. Gwynn on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball, that's outside. Yeah!
He went, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Rod Carew.
Aye!
And missed it, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
couldn't hold back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Down the third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado.
On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Snyder.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One away. He takes ball one. And that one fouled off. There's
Aye.
a strike. And that one hit to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. Now only one out remaining. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.